All right, guys, let me just tell you another day, another inspection, and today has been quite an adventure. So we are at a house that was built in 1948, built off grade, crawl space. As you can see down the side, when you have a crawl space, unless that thing is properly sealed with ventilation in there, you got to have cross vents. This crawl space is extremely saturated. It's not venting properly because they've brought this siding all the way down to the ground and enclosed it. But there are major termite issues with the subfloor in this house. And I want to bring you in here so I can show you what I'm seeing. So there's your floor joist. There's your termite damage coming through there. And then if you look here, this is all termite damage in the subfloors. Coming around here, that's all termite damage. That's all under your living space right there. Your floor joist, your subfloor, completely damaged, rotted out right there because of these termites. You got shelter tubes, all kinds of stuff going on under here. And that's why you have to have an inspection done to be able to get into these things, because there's just so much that could be going on wrong in here. And God forbid you move in and now you're dealing with structural issues. You got your plumbing in here, which is old cast iron drains that are heavily corroded. They're leaking under your bathrooms, under your kitchen. Your foundation is everything. So when you're getting an inspection, a lot of inspectors, including myself, we charge extra to go into a house that has a crawl space. And that is typical for an inspector to charge that. But it is something you do not want to not have done in that case. Like I said, if there is access to get in there, you want your inspector to be able to get in there and get through the whole thing and check everything, because there is a lot that could be going on wrong under here. As you guys see, this termite damage is it's major in my opinion, because you are talking about probably 3/4 of the house, the subfloor, the floor joists are all damaged. So that being said, make sure your inspector's getting into the crawl space. When you call to schedule an inspection with the company, don't be surprised if he gets out on site and he tells you there's an additional charge if you don't tell him up front that there is a crawl space. So you want those guys getting in there and making sure that everything in here is okay. You guys have a great day. Let me finish up this inspection, get out of here, and we'll see you tomorrow.